Today, we're tackling one of the biggest struggles of homemaking, keeping your home looking clean and feeling calm no matter what the day brings. Life can get messy fast, but the secret isn't perfection, it's a simple daily reset. These 10 habits that I'm going to share with you today are quick and practical, helping you take control of your space and your day so you can feel prepared for whatever comes your way. Let's create a home and a routine that truly works for you, starting now. The first habit is one that you've heard a million times before, and that's only because it's a good one. Make the beds. Starting your day with a made bed instantly makes the whole room look tidier and sets a positive tone for the rest of your day. It's a simple habit that makes a big impact on the overall appearance of your home. Another thing that you're going to keep hearing throughout this video is it's not about perfection. It's about getting it done. Do your best effort. Go through the motions. I'm not even out of bed, and I have half of it made already. Now, when I'm making this bed, it felt like it took me 30 minutes. But if you look at the little timer in the top of your screen, it took under 2 minutes. 1 minute, 48 seconds, and I am definitely not moving fast. Now, if you have a lot of pillows and a very complicated bed, and it takes you longer than 2 minutes to make your bed, maybe you need to consider simplifying. I added 7 extra pillows besides the ones that we sleep on, and it still took me under 2 minutes. So there's really no excuse here. You don't have to get up extra early just to make your bed. I am a homemaker in my 50s, so I have been there. I've had my littles at home. I've had a full-time career. I've lived through the days of finding it impossible to make the bed or to keep the laundry caught up or to keep all the toys off the floor. But I'm telling you, if you just try to adopt these 10 simple daily habits, it can help you keep your home looking clean and feeling calm no matter what your day holds. If anything, it's going to make you feel better about yourself. The next habit is to tidy each room of your house. I'm just going to show you my main living areas today in the video, but depending on how your household runs, you're going to be gathering trash, dirty dishes, scooping up laundry, scoop up all the toys and throw them in a toy box. Even if that's for the kids to start all over, throwing them right back out on the floor again. We're just resetting each room.
And hopeless, when I was at my worst, it's grace that you extended that I did not deserve.
Just straightening up and organizing clutter keeps your home looking neat and ensures you're ready for whatever the day brings. Well, since being home full-time, I've learned that these daily habits like doing a quick 10-minute tidy up or setting aside time for a load of laundry each day can break big tasks into manageable pieces. By chipping away at chores consistently, the workload just feels less daunting and you can regain a sense of control over your space. These daily habits that I'm sharing with you today are not about perfection. It's about a simple reset. Even if those toys 5 minutes later are all over the floor, you know you did your daily reset. That's what this is all about. You are going to feel more accomplished and more in control of your home if you just do your best. I promise, if you stick to these, it's going to change your life. Next is do the dishes. Now, usually in the morning at my house, I'm going to have some hand-washed, clean dishes from the night before. I always load the dishwasher in the evenings, run it through the night, and then I empty it in the mornings. This is going to look different for everyone, and that gets into routines. I can talk about those in a different video. Today, we're talking about developing quick daily habits. So if you have a sink full of dishes, wash them. The first time as you develop these habits may be harder, but clean your dishes. If you have to do a little bit of dishes throughout the day, tackle those dishes. Get your sink empty. Cleaning up the dishes after each meal helps prevent them from piling up, but I understand that in certain seasons of life, that's just not realistic. But I believe emptying your sink once a day, preferably at the start of the day, is doable. It's a quick and easy way to keep your kitchen from feeling overwhelming, and it maintains a clean, functional space for cooking and entertaining. Now, the next thing that I do is reset and stock the fridges. Just take a few minutes to restock essentials in the fridge and clear out some old food. This video was filmed on a Monday. Mondays always looks a little different. We have takeout containers in there that may need to be thrown away. This is just a small habit that helps you stay organized. It also helps you get a good handle on what you have, what you're running out of, what needs to go on that store list for the week. It's just a really good habit to get into. Once you do this every day, you're going to see that it's not going to take much. Just get in the habit of opening up the refrigerator and taking a look inside. Doing a quick scan with your eyes to get an inventory and a lay of the land to see what's going on in there. I have a mini fridge that we keep drinks in, and so I take this time to stock it up. And now that I've done it on Monday, throughout the week, it's not going to take much to stay on top of this. Next is to wipe the countertops and the appliances. Just quickly wipe down the kitchen counters and appliances after each use to prevent the grease, crumbs, and spills from accumulating. But if you at least do this at the start of every day or put it on a list to do at least once sometime throughout the day, it's really going to make a huge difference. It's a fast task that keeps your kitchen sparkling clean and more pleasant to work in. If you've fallen behind, you've become overwhelmed, maybe your countertops are very cluttered. That's okay. You don't have to do this all at once. Chip away at it. Put away 10 items off of your counter, 5 items off of your counter. The point is develop the habit and make a difference each day until finally you have a clean, clear, functional countertop, improving each day. Okay, the last thing that we're going to do in the kitchen and the daily 10 is to clean the sink. A clean, shiny sink is one of the easiest ways to make your kitchen look tidy. After washing the dishes, take a minute to wipe down the sink, ensuring it's spotless and ready for the next task. Everybody's situation is a little different. For many of you, the sink's going to be empty at this stage and all you're going to have to do is clean it out. I had a few dishes from cleaning out the refrigerator. I know this is another problem area. It used to be a huge problem for me. I remember throwing a dish towel over my dishes or a cutting board if I knew that company was coming by, because I always had a sink full of dishes. Well, by adopting these habits and getting on top of it, this is what my sink looks like now, every day. So I know you can do it. No matter how full your sink is, you can do this. Chip away at it a little bit at a time. But your main goal is to have an empty sink that you can clean and sanitize every single day. I wash it, scrub it, and then I spray a little bit of a bleach cleanser in there just to sanitize it. But that part is totally optional. But no matter what comes your way, I will stay right here beside you to catch you if you fall. The next habit is to wipe and swish. Keep your bathroom fresh by quickly wiping down the surfaces and swishing the toilet bowl each day. It only takes a minute, but it keeps your bathroom looking presentable and hygienic. Well, since being home full-time, I've learned that these daily habits like doing a quick 10-minute tidy up or setting aside time for a load of laundry each day can break big tasks into manageable pieces. By chipping away at chores consistently, the workload just feels less daunting and you can regain a sense of control over your space. Now, I know for the moms, with all the chaos of parenting, you probably feel like it's very hard to stick to a cleaning routine. Sometimes it may even feel like there's no time to even think about it, let alone do it. And to those of you that work outside of the home, after a long day at work, it's tough to stay motivated to clean or tidy up. It's so easy to put all of your tasks off till the weekend. But then the weekend comes around, it has to be done before the next week starts, and now you're filled with all kinds of resentment. I'm speaking from experience. Now, as an empty nester, I have a different struggle because now that life is quieter, I feel like it's harder to maintain a routine. Without the hustle and bustle of life pushing me along, it's so much easier to just let things slide. Vacuum or sweep the floors and then just spot clean. It's not about deep cleaning. We're not going to get out the mop bucket or anything. Just grab a wet paper towel and clean up some spills, get some sticky spots up and move on to the next step. But spending a few minutes each day vacuuming the high traffic areas or sweeping the floors keeps your floors looking fresh and reduces the buildup of dust and dirt, so that when it is time to deep clean, it's not so bad. Now, as I'm vacuuming my floors, I move into the next habit, and that is to vacuum or wipe your couches. Couches are a high traffic area. I just say couches, but of course, if you have a love seat or other chairs in the room, go ahead and hit them with the vacuum while you have it in your hand. If you have a leather couch, that's where the wiping comes in. Giving your couches a quick vacuum or a wipe down to remove the crumbs, dust, and pet hair is a habit that keeps your living room clean and inviting. It's also a simple way to extend the life of your furniture. Plus, if you have some drop-in company, you want them to have a sticky-free place to sit. Well, creating these small, repeatable habits that I'm sharing with you today establishes a rhythm that becomes second nature. This consistency makes cleaning feel automatic, freeing up mental energy for your other priorities, like your kids or your job. By incorporating these 10 habits, you're not just cleaning your home, you're creating a sustainable routine that makes homemaking feel less like a chore and more like a source of pride and peace. And I don't know about you, but I sure could use a lot of that. Now, the last thing that I like to do, and I either use Lysol spray or sometimes Febreze, is I just like to spray and refresh the house. A house that smells clean gives the perception that it is clean. So finish your daily reset by spritzing a room spray, start up your essential oil diffuser, or refresh the air like I do with your Lysol or Febreze. Choose something that is going to add the finishing touch, making your home feel fresh, calm, and welcoming to everyone. These daily habits really are doable. I am your proof. It's not because I'm an empty nester. These daily habits are easy to incorporate into your routine, and they make a big difference in maintaining a clean and inviting home that's ready for anything that life throws your way. And I took the time to show you every single one of these, but honestly, not all of these are even going to need to be done every day. To reset and restock your refrigerator, that may just be opening the door and looking inside. Maybe you didn't have many dishes the night before, so there's no clean ones to put away. Once you develop these habits, it's only going to get easier. The purpose of this video is just to encourage you and motivate you to get started. If taking on all 10 of these new habits all at once is way too overwhelming for you, you don't have to start all at once. The main thing is just start. Take it one day at a time, one habit a day, one habit a week, but just start and continue until you've added all of these 10 daily habits to your routine. If you feel these 10 daily habits are doable and you plan on giving it a try, I'd love to hear about it down below in the comments. I'm not here just to talk to myself. I'm here to build a community with you. So I would love to hear what you think about adopting these 10 daily habits into your routine. Well, I've really enjoyed spending time with you today, and I look so forward to spending more time with you in the next one. Until then, take care, keep moving, you're doing a great job, and let's all create a home that we love. Bye.